Big up to Andre Stevens for this report of the Blue Lagoon in Portland. Residents staging a protest because they want their beach back. And your wholeness, the people want their beach back. They are staging a protest in the rain. Big up to Andre Stevens
Good
that covered this
afternoon, good afternoon, good
report.
afternoon, Jamaica.
Big up to Andre
My
Stevens
sincere
and this
apologies to
video that covered
everyone.
this. The Blue
We're
Lagoon
here.
in Portland.
We're
Big
here
up.
at the It is Raining Cats and Dogs in Portland, but Jabim, Jabim, who has been advocating for the beaches and the rivers, they're right here. Sorry about that, the rain and the phone. I'm the rain and the phone and everything, Jamaica. Just bear with me today. You see, the demonstration is happening. The rainwater is trying to end the live. See there. End of the foreign ownership of the Jamaica coastal. See there. All of these signs are here. Put up. The rain is falling, but people are out. The rain is falling, but the people are out. The people are out in their numbers. The Portlanders are here. Decolonize Jamaica beaches. I need an umbrella, my God. If I can borrow an umbrella because the phone is being, the phone is, can I borrow that umbrella? See Mr. Buchanan there, Jamaica, the demonstrators. Can I borrow this umbrella? Oh. So we're here with the people who are demonstrating. See Dr. Taylor, do you remember Dr.
Good one, we have to have. Yes, man, because I will start with this. We want to save the country.
Dr. Taylor?
Respect. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Need to get that. Need to get that.
All of the organizers for the protest. This is Mr. Carr. I remember the name, Mr. Carr. So we're heading down into the lagoon shortly. Share up the live, Jamaica, share up so that make everybody see what is happening. The people are out. There's a lot of rain. Had the rains not been here, a lot of people would have been out. But people will still be coming. People will still be coming, Jamaica. See there, the rain is a lot. The rain is a lot of rain, as you can see. So, Mr. Carr, what has been happening? Come talk to me.
Well, you know that in 2022,
2022.
2022, the parish council and
The Portland Parish Council.
and Jamaica National Heritage Trust and others,
Mm-hmm.
they closed down the Blue Lagoon.
Yes.
All commercial activities,
Mm-hmm.
and the lagoon was closed. And they said they were doing it for 30 days because they were going to do some work
Yeah, there's some
in the
infrastructure.
lagoon.
Mm-hmm.
Right. About they didn't reopen after 30 days. And members of the Blue Lagoon Alliance called me and asked me to come and to assist them in finding out what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I did. And at that time, I realized that it was more than we thought. We needed some help. So I joined up with the Portland Environmental Action Group,
Yes.
and we pursue um, consultation with the Jamaica Natural Heritage Trust, the Portland Municipal Corporation,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the other groups that close the lagoon. Eventually, Jabem came along and
Yes.
they assisted us in organizing because they had all of these tools that we didn't have, and it's joined the action because they are also a beach access
Advocacy group. Mm-hmm.
advocacy group or organization.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, We had a demonstration sometime in March of 2023. And after that, through negotiations, we were able to reopen the Blue Lagoon. And that is Jabem and the Port and Environment Action Group were able to reopen the Blue Lagoon.
So how long has the Blue Lagoon now been reopened?
It was open on June 1st
This year?
of 2023.
2023?
Yes.
Mhm.
However, the major issue in this is that it's reopened, but we have to enter the lagoon through private property,
Through somebody's residence?
through somebody else's land.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There's an arrangement we understand between the Jamaica Natural Heritage Trust and this private owner that we could enter the Blue Lagoon. So we really enter into private property.
Mm-hmm.
While the public road, the Blue Hole Road, that goes straight into the lagoon, remains closed.
So somebody's private property you have to enter through, and the main entrance to the lagoon remains closed.
Yes.
Why has it been remained? Why has it been?
The best argument we've had from the mayor of the Port and Municipal Corporation of Port Antonio is that he gave permission for the road to be closed,
Yeah.
but that permission was withdrawn.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever is closing the road right now, we don't know.
So you don't know who,
No.
and the municipal corporation has still not.
They said they don't know either.
So therefore, shouldn't the road be reopened?
Well, with people like you and I, our little minds tell us that the road should be open then, but it's not.
So only can take off the padlock off it and walk through it.
It's not a padlock. They have security guards there.
All them have security guards. So it is now a private property.
It is not a private property. We do not acknowledge it as being a private property.
So who can give the permission for them to have security on the premises then?
Well, that is what we are in court for tomorrow.
Oh, no, going into court tomorrow.
Yes.
Who is the attorney again?
Dr.
Goff.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We're going into court tomorrow. Right? The case, it's been mentioned about 5 times. And we're going into court tomorrow for our first trial day.
Okay.
We're hoping after that trial, some resolution will be
So
made.
who now got court games?
We are going against the Portland Municipal Corporation, the
Okay.
Jamaica National Heritage Trust,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the landowners in.
The colonizers.
You know what? The problem is some of the people who are now
So who is paying for
colonizers.
those security? Who is paying those security?
When we ask the mayor in St. Dono,
So the mayor, the one where did that do the maths we couldn't.
I could be.
Another mayor, the man where did that do the maths.
Yes.
So him can't tell you who pay the security then.
No.
So the security, you don't know which security company it be.
Well,
Because if you know the security company, you can track who, because you can follow the money, sir.
they're not giving us that information. We have requested that through the Freedom of Information Act, and we haven't had that yet.
So where we are waiting for go down there.
Well, Dr. Taylor, the president of Jabem, is here.
Dr. Taylor!
He's here. And you see,
Me want to go down there because me go find out what I go on today.
all right. You should have come a long time now.
Me know me should have come long time, but better late than never.
All right. But you should come to court with us tomorrow, sir.
I must come court today tomorrow.
It's 5 days of court.
5 days of court.
Yeah, man.
We must carry it because
Right.
this rain will hinder what?
Yes.
Oh,
All right, we're ready for the thing now, you know.
Yeah.
Well, go on. We'll go over here, so, you know, Andre. But the people them know what go on. Blue Lagoon, you ready?
Lord Jesus, me I follow them. The people them serious.
Ready to defend the Portland
Mm-mm.
heritage. Without
See me a go on the coverage in the rain, out of the rain. You're not coming at the rain. What's my friend there? I'm a friend them that you know. We don't know that one day, no soon know her. Hey, Holy Ghost. All right, all right. Them in the rain. Me can't take the whole of the rain, but the rain there in Jamaica. Them are here no man.
Yeah. So, right here. Huh? Oh my goodness. They're take it out of put me off, right? Rachel down there, son. Tell Rachel to just forward, man. No, that's to come on the top side. All right, so right here, so we're starting. First of all, Blue Lagoon, Portland, the whole Jamaica, wider world, welcome. We're starting right here with what we're calling Jabem's wall of correction to undo an injustice which was enshrined into law 1956.
Yes.
And this is called the Beach Control Act of 1956. Now, Devon and team, what this law does is legislatively or legally enshrined the discrimination of 90%, the majority of the Jamaican population, discrimination against us from beach and river access. All right? So what happens is because of this law, as the law reads, just to quote, the Jamaican citizen has no inherent rights to access to the beach.
Yes.
So what happens with this kind of law? Then we have people who can access this, who own this land, and been as a matter of slavery and the transfer of land and the transfer of wealth, have built up hotel and built up structures to restrict her citizens, Jamaican citizens, her children from accessing the beach. And that in so doing have enshrined what we call social exclusion to the detriment of 95% of the citizens. And with that social exclusion, they have created a wealth enclosure. So it's a social enclosure, a social exclusion that leads to a wealth enclosure as a result of legal discrimination of the citizens. So a few at the top, that 1% is getting rich and discriminating against us and putting us aside and stopping us from accessing the beach.
So
and we want to
simplification. We have another simplification here for the Jamaican people. Under the Beach Control Act of 1956, Jamaicans don't have any right to bathe in the sea, to swim, to fish, or to walk along the shore. And if you don't believe me, just read an article in the Jamaica Gleaner written by Peter Knight, the former head of NEPA. So this act discriminates against the Jamaican people. But this act is 68 years old. No administration have changed it. But what have been happening is that the government have become complicit in using the Beach Control Act of 1956 to transfer the wealth of Jamaican people to private interests. Why am I saying that? 50% of foreign exchange is earned through tourism. And 30% of the Jamaican economy of the GDP is attributed to tourism. Tourism dependent upon beach lands and beaches. And beach lands and beaches are being transferred to private interests. So the capital of the country is being transferred to private interests. So not that it discriminates and excludes us, but the wealth of the country under the Beach Control Act is being transferred out. So our birthright, the war what our citizens fight for, ancestors fight for, we're losing it under this colonial era legislation. So we have to repeal and replace this. That's what we have to do. Repeal and replace this. So I want to walk you through the vision what we have. Because Jabem is all about bringing in a policy of economic justice, environmental justice, and social justice. And repeal and replacement of this will allow us to dismantle the apartheid tourism model that we have. If we don't repeal and replace this, we will not dismantle plantation tourism. That just represents another form of oppression against the Jamaican people. So come with me, we'll talk to because you are educating the world.
Enough sign them having a guys.
Not that beach access is under threat in Jamaica. Right? I will know that. Because right now we have 4 cases in the court. We have Blue Lagoon, we start Monday. We have Little Duns River, we have Miami Bay, and we have Bob Marley Beach. And we have 17 more cases to file in the court. So the threat of Jamaican beaches is real. It's 494 miles around the country. We only have 2.8 miles. It translates into about 0.6 access, 0.6% access. And that data is from 2001. So we know it's further reduced because since 2001, we see a massive over.
At the end of this video, head over to Andre Stevens' Partner Jaw TV to watch the full report of the Blue Lagoon protests in Portland.
A 1,000% increase in the tourism product, so there are more beaches lost. And in the beach management plan that the government is projecting, they are proposing to reduce the number of fishing beaches in Jamaica to provide more spaces for the expansion of a tourism product that excludes our people. So we are on that track. All right. So we'll show you. This, we want this to stop it. So we want the discrimination to stop. And this is why we make this informational banners. So you have to stop the discrimination in Jamaica.